Hello, brothers. Epsilon chapter. This is Brother Leon Taylor. I was asked what's going on since I became a brother. And first of all, let me tell you about how I became a brother. I was at the University of Oklahoma, and I met these five freshman guys. One guy, dad, is a Delta Sig, and they wanted to know if I wanted to help them. Start a chapter at Oklahoma. I told him no at first because I thought I was going to graduate, but I won't go all into that. But anyway, uh, I didn't graduate, and we decided. I mean, we became friends, and we all did things together. We went out to eat. We played football. We played basketball, and we went to basketball games and football games. And matter of fact, after the basketball game, Chris Hale, which is my big brother, matter of fact, I have two big brothers. One is official and one is unofficial. And the one official is Chris. And he asked me, he says, the brothers like you and they really want you to be a brother. They think you'd be a good asset to Del Smith Phi, and we really want you to be a brother. I said, well, I have three jobs and I'm working my way through school, and I really don't have the money to join the fraternity. And he says, Chris says, well, here's what I want to do. I want to give you, I want to give you your pledge fee and your initiation fee, and you do pay for everything else. I said, no, Chris, I don't want to take your money. So we argued there for about couple of minutes there, and he said, I'm going to do it. So that's how, well, and doing that, when I decided to do that, and so I became a pledge brother. I became a pledge, and doing the pledge, I had an awesome pledge. Matter of fact, I had four pledge brothers, and uh, three of them decided to quit on us. So there was only two of us, and I really liked. Uh, I enjoyed going through playship, and I would tell you what's going on, but I would don't like to tell stuff on the video. But if you guys want to know, I was do Skype, and I might tell you stuff about Skype on Skype and stuff because I don't like to record. Um, and number two, while I was there, I did a this. While I was there, I helped with uh, the brothers and the brotherhood chair, and so and then during that time, we had we went to K State because K State every year K State had a uh, softball tournament for all the Delta Sigs. So we went up there, and I decided to go to K State. And then when I got to K State, absolute Upsilon chapter, uh, I stayed in the dorms for a year, and I feel affiliated with Alpha Upsilon. And what it is if you're out of the house, there's a out of house fee. And so what that is you get to go do everything the in the house does, and also on Wednesday nights they had formal meals and former chapter. And I would love to tell you how we did chapters, former chapter, but again, I don't want to put it on video because it's just something I just don't want to do because it's really secret and stuff. So after that, oh, instead when I got a big brother at Oklahoma, I became a pledge father, which is they have pledge father and pledge sons, and now I have pledge son and pledge grandson, pledge grandson, and so and then I decided to go to Alabama So I met some guys at Alabama. They were brothers there, and when I was there, I became vice president of ACB. And I went there a year, and I decided to go back to K State. So while doing K State, I keep getting calls from the brothers saying things are going on, going wrong, or whatever, and so the chapter there disbanded. So we didn't have a chapter anymore. So after I finished K State, I went to Alabama, University of Alabama, and they didn't. Of course, we didn't have a chapter there. So I looked up UAB, which is Zeta Chi, and I started going to their chapters and become their uh, chapter advisor. So I uh, became their chapter advisor, and so one of the guys that wanted to transfer to Alabama, and he asked me if I wanted to help him bring the chapter back at Alabama, and I said I sure do. So we got together, and then when we got to Alabama, there was another brother that came from Zeta Gamma Xi, which is North Texas State, and we met up with him, and then we got out together, and then we got together, and then National sent one of his national guys down to help us recruit. So we did, and from 2008 to 2017, I became vice president of ACB, uh, a house dad, and a chapter advisor all through those years from 2008 to 2017. And also through those years, there were nobody ahead of the guys that didn't have no big brothers. So I decided to take six big brothers, which they had little brothers, and then they had little brothers. And matter of fact, from 2008 2014, I have large Delta Sig family, which is including K State and Oklahoma. So I have 184 in my Delta Sig family. If you want, I could show you pictures and the paddles and stuff. I like to get paddles and stuff. Uh, Not give it to them, but I like to put it on the paddle and stuff. So during that time, uh, I went to UAB, and then I helped them help initiate people, and also I helped Alabama initiate people, of course, through the years, and also K State helped them, and and I love doing initiation. Um, number okay, and then after Alabama got disbanded because of stupid stuff that it's a long story. And if you want to know about that, I'll tell you about that too. Um, but um, but anyway, the the good part about but I go to a lot of different chapters because Delta Sig is Delta Sig everywhere, and I've been to like Georgia's chapters, all the Georgia's chapters, all of Texas chapters, Louisiana, Florida's, um, uh, Oklahoma, Colorado. I've been to a lot of chapters, and I also help them initiate people too, and or talk about initiation, or give them a good talk or whatever. But definitely, I wish I could tell you about UAB's initiation, but I can't. Again, like I have to tell you in person. Um, and after that, and then and I I go to convention. I've been to convention 8 times. 4 times I voted because I was chapter advisor or vice president of ACB, and the other 4 times I was just there because I want to learn and grow and be a good leader. And the best part about being, well, there's a lot of many things, but I really like the Pilgrim Sing, which that is, uh, all the Delta Sig get together to sing all the Delta Six songs, and I love that camaraderie, and it's awesome. And if you want to know more, uh, I'm I'm free. My number is 205-454-1803. Or like I said, I'm not the one to print or record anything. So, but if you want to know more about the good stuff, you can either Skype me or we talk, or talk on Facebook or whatever. But I don't want to record it. So that's if you need more information. Like I said, I gave you the my number 205-454-1803, and I hope this helps you. And it boats, brother. Um, it boats.